watching the waves rolling from the ocean, watching the flowers bloom on a tree, watching our children play and grow older, watching the love between you and me. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we love in.
Oh, trying to catch that tram in the back. Here we are at the Riviera Hotel Adelaide. We've just signed in, paid for parking. We are literally hanging in there by the skin of our teeth, and you can barely walk. So happy to be here, but still feeling really blah. Got the art centre and a few other things behind us, as you can see in the background. And we're going to go repark our car. So we've got a pretty basic room. It'll do us in Adelaide. Like I said, it's located right in the CBD, and it was pretty cheap. I'll find out from Angie later how much. There's the room, queen size bed, TV, wardrobe, window with a view of the wall next door. Yeah, very basic, but it'll do us to recover and hopefully go out and explore Adelaide soon. We're currently walking towards Adelaide City. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. I can't say we're 100% yet, but we're feeling a little bit better. And decided we better get out in the sun while we still can. This is us here, up along into town. There's Angie, both still alive. We felt better, I can tell you that much. It was a little bit disappointing after I raved all about the food. Anyway, I guess this stuff happens. You just wish it wouldn't happen on holidays. It's looks like most cities, I guess. Well, most Australian cities. I drive on the left-hand side of the road over here, so that works for me. Our Riviera Hotel is located literally opposite the hospital and a few things close by, and a great big medical centre and a research centre. So we've heard a few ambulances, no surprise there. But it's also just up the road from the art centre and some magnificent buildings.
One of the trams on.
I mean,
Maybe get one of the trams.
look at these trams. Might catch one of them later. Give it a go. Apparently they're free if we just hop on and off, up and down the street.
In the CBD.
In the CBD, so that's where we are at the moment. So that'll be interesting. There we go, we're just up the road from the State Theatre. There's some of Adelaide's buildings coming up. More of our yellow buses. We've got Adelaide Convention Centre on the left of us. Looking good. We've got a lovely old church on the right, Trinity Church. 1887, that church. There's some history in Adelaide. There's a tram catching up. The buses.
Watching our children play and grow older, watching the love between you and me. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we love in.
Angie's at her favourite store, Mecca. I'm sitting here in one of the malls of Adelaide. Angie, no surprise, gone into the shops already. It's really busy. Much busier than Perth. It's 4:51. I think the town closes up at 5:30 or something tonight, Angie read. For some reason, we seem to have pigs in town. These lovely socks are my Uluru socks. So please be aware. Oh, look at that sign. Please be aware that your whites are going to end up red. I'll probably end up going in the bin. G'day folks, we've arrived at Hahndorf in Adelaide, and we're going for our first walk along the streets. Day 12, I think we're up to, is that right, Angie? It's, the drive in here through the hills was absolutely fantastic, just loved it. It was a really, really nice drive. Trees overhanging and all sorts of things. Yeah. Cute little place. We'll show you some more as the day goes along. Well, Angie's already making plans for ice cream. And I'd like you to see that that's where we're eating today. That's the house. The house. We'll come back to there. We're not due until 12. So we're working up an appetite. We're going for a wander along the streets of Hahndorf. We've both never been here before, so this is all new territory. Very cute. So we spent most of last night recovering. Still getting our sea legs back today. Oh yeah. See the cute little town, Hahndorf. House is just behind me. There, we'll be eating our lunch.
It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we love in. Love, gratitude, joy, passion, happiness, joyful expectation, hope and satisfaction. Touching the hand that holds all my dreams, touching the heart of all that is young, touching the mind that craves complete stillness, touching the beauty caught in the sun. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we love in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we love in. Feeling the love between all watching the waves roll in from the ocean, watching the flowers bloom on a tree, watching our children play and grow older, watching the love between you and me. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful
School life 1857 to 1883.
world that we love in. Hearing the birds singing in the dawning, hearing the laughter float on the wind, hearing the song of human lives breathing, hearing a voice of forgiveness in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we love in. Love, gratitude, joy, passion, happiness, joyful expectation, hope and satisfaction.
And here we are at the house restaurant. There you go. We'll order our food and show you what we get. And here we have the double hot dog, bratwurst with sauerkraut, chips, and a pumpkin salad. And there's my gorgeous wife, looking to our first meal for about 24 hours. So we're looking forward to this. We've made our way to the Beerenberg farm since 1839. About 15 minutes up the road from Hahndorf walking, 5 minutes drive. There's a history wall along here. Basically about not being able to, I came from Prussia, weren't allowed to practice their Lutheran religion. There was actually a lot of Lutheran things. Made their way to Australia. Found a home in Hahndorf. Beerenberg best translates into English as Berry Hill. Comes from the German words for berries, Beeren, and high place berg. Beerenberg. Whole video thing going on.
Kilos per day. That's over 6,000.
And then we've got the restauranty part coming up. I've lost my wife, but I'll find her. So here we are leaving the Beerenberg family farm. No surprise. Got a few little things to munch on and eat.
Loving the way the people tell stories, loving the look and lust in your eyes, loving the way your heart slowly opens, loving the way the sea meets the skies. It's a beautiful world.
So here we are at one of the many food malls in Adelaide, and you can see there is quite a choice of foods down here. Angie's buying a Vietnamese roll. It's quite nice. It's off Hindley Street. It's a Friday night. Friday night's their late night shopping around here. So everything seems to be open. Well, almost everything seems to be open. We've got Angela ordering a roll right now as we speak it from Sunta up there. And yeah, sit down and see what that's like. Pretty busy down here. Gyros is busy. Baked potatoes, plus baked potatoes over here. And there it is back there. So it's about 8 o'clock at night and we're wandering down Rundle Mall on a Friday night in Adelaide. Just thought I'd take some footage so you can see what walking down the city in Adelaide looks like. We go from Rundle Mall and then that'll go onto Hindley Street and you'll see some of the food and cafes and things that are there. Pretty busy city this time of night. Lots of people here. Looks like we've got a street performer coming up.
It's a beautiful world that we love in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we love in.
So Myers in Adelaide is ginormous. It is huge. We're just going up the escalators and we're still going up. Let's record or something. Here we are in the toy section. Buzz Lightyear. To insanity and beyond. Mickey, look at this. Mickey boat.
It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we love in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we love in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we love in. It's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a beautiful world that we love in. It's a beautiful world that we live in.
So this has been day 12. Is that right? We added it up, I think. I think so. It's great. You can tell we're on holidays, which we're enjoying when you lose track of the days. Day 12 here in Adelaide. Went out for a little bit of dinner tonight. Still not feeling 100%, but getting there. Great day. Went to Hahndorf. Had a look there. Very pretty place. From now we'll probably go back to our room, watch way too much YouTube and our other vloggers that we like watching, and yeah, from there crash and do it all again another day. Anyway, I'm winding this up because we're almost up to our street rules turn right, and yeah, it's been a nice night in Adelaide. Really enjoyed walking the streets. Reminded me a little bit of Perth in a lot of ways, Northbridge and things like that. So it's interesting to see similarities in cities. Yeah, we've had a fine time. We'll see you tomorrow. I think our plans for tomorrow are to go to the zoo. So we're going to have a crack at the Adelaide Zoo, have a bit of a sticky beak at that, and Angie and I will see you tomorrow. Hooroo!